வணக்கம் நண்பர்களே, இது உங்கள் வைரவ பழனிசாமி. நம்ம வந்து யூபிஎஸ்சி சிவில் சர்வீஸ் எக்ஸாம் 2025-26 ஒரிஜினல் இன்டர்வியூ கொஸ்டின்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். ஸோ அதில் நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறது 62வது எபிசோட் இந்த ஆண்டு. ஸோ பார்க்கலாம். போர்டு ஸ்ரீமதி அனுராதா பிரசாத், ஆப்ஷனல் காமர்ஸ் அண்ட் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி, ரைட். அண்ட் டேட் வந்து 19/1/2026. Board Honorable Anuradha Prasad Ma'am. Detail application form, keywords, district, traditional water harvesting system, financial reporting, chartered accountant, Rajasthan, Sudarshan Kriya, others not asked. After the greetings, ma'am said sit down, right? So that's a usual thing. And chairperson, immediately in the preparation after chartered accountant, why so? But you could have done a job as a backup plan, and what was your idea behind UPSC? Idea behind UPSC just after clearing exam. India is fined 22 crore abuse of market position. What is the reason for this duopoly in this sector? That is duopoly na ரெண்டு பேர் மார்க்கெட்ல. ஒன்னு இது 66% இருக்குது Indigo, and remaining around 25 plus கிட்ட இருக்கிறது வந்து Air India. So only duopoly. Others are very microscopic, minuscule. Fine. Is there any other sector having duopoly? What government is doing for this? Role of government policies in market and market duopoly could not answer, so switch to next. Recent dice between Google and Reliance for artificial intelligence deployment, the possible impact on Indian market, again in the context of market concentration. Again in the context of market concentration. But why will there be a possible rates of increase in AI application in future? I gave example of how companies are capturing the market now, as also happened in this case like Jio. And member 1, taking you from Indigo to your school. Sorry for that. You are a CA, chartered accountant, but have experience in technical or traditional water harvesting system. How is it? And today, essays can be written on AI. And are there any need for essay rating? Any need for essay rating? What is best? Learning from AI or personal learning by reading books? Read my percentage scores or CGPA in school. Asked which one is better, percentage or CGPA. He gave a great context of percentage being the one-time evaluation and CGPA is the base, not continuous. So what should be the basis? After the answer, he himself gave a monologue, which we have been telling what is monologue, long explanation, and how the percentage system is a one-time evaluation and growing pressure on students of studies and coaching, and what steps will you suggest to reduce it? Member 2, a long monologue on how Rajasthan is doing well in the last few decades, but lack of the ground health results. Why? Also state the policies of central and state government for it, and overemphasis on Western medicine system. Shouldn't we integrate traditional medicine? What is the difference between pranayam and meditation? Who started Sudarshan Kriya? What is internal audit committee? Difference between internal auditor and external auditor. Internal auditor and external auditor. Why should a company for an audit? It's my choice. I may not want to do it. Number 3, flavor construction in my district and why so much delay? If your family objects to a project and you are an officer in NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, what will you do? What are Viksit Bharat trains? What is the pricing mechanism and what is the change? Why prices are high? Which model is followed in Indian Railways? Dynamic or fixed price system? Dynamic or fixed price system? Why does the company list on stock exchange? Is profitability a criterion for listing in the stock exchange? How it is decided that what prices the company list on stock exchange? Then number 4. Do you know about the Constitution of India? So what are the provisions for tribals? What are PVTGs? Particularly vulnerable tribal groups. What steps will you take to integrate them into the mainstream society? As a DM, district magistrate or collector, what steps will you take to stop child marriage in your district? And chairman said, your interview is over. Right? Chairperson. So it's a very small only, and thank you very much for listening, and we'll come up with one more transcript in the next video. Thank you.
வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, பெல் ஐக்கன் பிரஸ் பண்ண மறந்து போயிடாதீங்க. அப்பதான் நாங்க போஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோவோட நோட்டிஃபிகேஷன் உங்களுக்கு வரும்.